Good morning, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Happy summertime. Hot season. And whatever activities you have going on later today, no matter where you are, hopefully they're eventful and very fun. And I've wanted to do this video for a while. I apologize for the little bright in the background. Minimize distractions here. I got a box here, and in this box are a bunch of garage sale pickups I've done recently, and not just garage sale pickups. Some stuff I had since before I just graduated college. Some stuff that just some people gave to me, and some thrift store finds. You already know about the portable CRT. You probably already know about the Xbox 360 games. If there's any background noise, my dog. Hey, minimal distractions, please. I'm making a video. Thank you. Little boy's barking at whatever the hell. So yeah, just thrift store finds. Some stuff some buddies of mine gave to me, and some garage sale pickups, of course, and we got some good stuff here. I promise you, I got some interesting finds. I love garage sales. It's my new hobby as of the making of this video. As you're doing good when you're going to garage sales, because people sell stuff they don't want anymore. They're clearing supposed junk from their house. You get stuff you want, you're giving them money for it. Thrift stores too, it's I got this one store who, I've bought stuff from this one other store, this Discovery Shop who gives that money to cancer research, or cancer patients. And you're doing some good things when you're going garage sailing. You may not realize it. So in the process of getting stuff you want, you're actually doing some good things. To my fellow garage sale friends out there, this one's for you. And hope you enjoy the haul here. We got a little bit to uncover. So it's not going to be any particular order. But some other stuff I bought at garage sales. This isn't even everything. The Xbox 360 games, if you've checked out my short, most of those are still in my basement waiting to be pawned or sold. Some other stuff I've gotten, received, I've sold off from garage sales and just from other stuff that people didn't need. So I flipped it. That's the other thing. You can make a couple bucks doing that as well. Maybe not a lot, but you can still make a couple bucks by flipping stuff. So I did do some flips, but we're talking specifically about the stuff that I decided to keep for my own use. So we got a RF cable right here, an RF extension cable. I found at a garage sale. First one I went to, actually. It's a little extension cable. I have a couple things in my stash that could probably use that. Sticking to some things that I got from a buddy. Got these little plastic DVD keepers. Some little pouches in here. I actually used one of these for one of the Xbox games because the case was in pretty poor condition, so I took it out. Still kept the manual and stuff. Still have the case, but I don't know if it's going to get used. And with this also comes little hard ones too. Have used two of these so far. I think I just have this one left, but the rest of them are just plastic sleeves. So, and huge thank you to my some of my friends who did give me this stuff. Huge thank you guys very much. This one guy I sell stuff to, our Funhouse. I bought a couple things from his store. Very nice guy. Pretty him and I have gotten along very, very well to the point where I actually helped him out a couple times with Legos and stuff. So very nice of him. Little shot glass. Thank you to our Army, Navy, military, Marines, military. Thank you guys for your service. This little shot glass here. Also from a store. A while back I got these NES coasters. Every single game that you see on here I have in my collection, and I'm gonna go over these at one point. There's some more on the back. There's like one for baseball, so I figured and Ice Climber. Little variety that wasn't. It didn't come in this one. It has 8 coasters in total. It's just whatever you see on this box, and I think all of them are like this, but for some reason, they have Ice Climber and baseball on the back. And who knows what game that is under that coffee cup. I don't know. But those games I don't have, but every one on here I do though, so. If you watch my channel for a while now, you know that I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan. I've never really caught on to Pokemon, but I do have another buddy of mine gave these Pokemon cards to me. We got a Poochyena and a Miraidon from one of the newer Pokemon games. I actually have them in these TurboGrafx 16 Hue card sleeves. I bought a bunch of extra ones on Amazon, so I figure it's a nifty little way to protect these, but Pokemon cards aren't really a bad way to go. Another item from my first garage sale pickup is these boxed inbox AV cables. These have not been opened. What year were these? I mean, not that I really care that much what year a bunch of these AV cables were from, but I think these might be relatively older and might be used for PC, but I also have another AV cable currently in use right now for my NES. And also coming in from another buddy of mine is a bunch of video game manuals. I don't have the games for these, but these are really, really cool. I still have not sold these off yet. I did give a few to another friend of mine for her birthday, since she had an Xbox 360. I also got the Kinect and some OG Xbox demo discs. Again, I don't have an Xbox, so I figured she could use it. Let's go over these real quick. And no, I cannot give these games a personal rating yet because I've never played these yet. This one, though, I would like to play, in fact. OG PlayStation, when they were still putting efforts into the art of manual making. We got King of Fighters 99. We got TCA Championship Racing, not for the 3DO, by 3DO. Interestingly enough. We got Worms World Party. Interesting. What year is this one from? 2002, so it might be kind of Flash game style. I don't know. I never actually played that. Again, never played these games before. NASCAR 99. EA. Madden 2004 for the, I think this is PlayStation 2. Yes, handling your PlayStation 2 format disc. This is for the PS2. My one ever dies, God forbid, I'm getting the 2. I can also pick up a bunch of DVDs from Goodwill as well. And from garage sales. If you're going DVD collecting, you're in. For OG Xbox is Call of Duty Finest Hour, featuring Tony Hawk's Underground 2 on the back. A little loose, but American Idol, strangely enough, by Konami. Interesting. Another one for the Xbox 360 is Assassin's Creed, the America's Collection, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim for Xbox 360, a game called Pure. I think it's an ATV racing stunt game. Oh, Disney, get that shit out of here. NHL 11, EA, MLB 2K13. Also, at one point, a couple of the manuals I did have, I believe was another Assassin's Creed one. I think it was another Call of Duty, maybe a sports game, and Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I think I had those at some point, all for Xbox 360. Guitar Hero. What the hell does this one say? Serosmic. Oh, it's all animated and stuff. These are like animated. Now, speaking of Clone Wars, this does actually that kind of does for some reason remind me of the Clone Wars animation. We got Need for Speed Underground 2, which is for PlayStation 2, another PlayStation 2 manual, and Assassin's Creed. The new game did not get outstanding reviews. A little surprising, but so yeah, bunch of manuals there. And you're probably rolling your eyes right now saying he's gone to a garage sale and hasn't showed any video games so far, but I do have so far in this box, I do have from a thrift store is The Sims 3 for the Nintendo Wii. Not with the manual, but has the disc. I picked this one up for $5. I'm just now starting to realize why it was 5 instead of 7. Had a whole bunch of Wii games. Obviously the generic shovelware third-party titles that you see everywhere. The Sims is one of them, but it was for the Wii, and it's a fairly popular franchise, so figured I'd give this one a try. And I don't think it was a bad pickup. I have played that one a couple times. I do enjoy it. Sticking with video games, or actually first, I also picked up this deck of Uno cards. Who doesn't love a little Uno? I swear I bought Uno a few times and just buying it at a garage sale. Again, I don't know, fairly nice to see Uno around, so I figured take that one for the ride. Should I go somewhere and hang out? Another lady was doing a huge garage sale. Alright, let's just show it. I got a little pocket poker. She had a few other things video game wise, but shit, I forgot to mention how much for each. I did mention I got The Sims 3 for $5. I'll probably just go over that at the end. I picked this up for $1. I expected it to be more like 5 or 10, but $1 is not bad at all. It's like, this is a nifty little... This is actually from 1997. Believe it or not. This is a little LCD poker game, and actually, I can show you some gameplay right now, as a matter of fact. So, I'm a pretty bad candidate for gambling, because I have never actually went to a casino before. I've never really played these types of games. I wouldn't recommend gambling, obviously. I don't condone it, but if you want to learn how to play poker, like I've already learned, I'm going to hold every one of these except for the 9. This box is killing me at a weird angle. So now, let's... Alright, let's see, why don't we hold the 6 and the 8? Nope. Again, don't recommend gambling in real life, but you know, if you want to like learn how to play poker and stuff, not a bad little gadget to go with. All right, let's get this fucking thing out of the way. It's killing me. So it's a garage sale pickup within a garage sale pickup. I did get this bag as well. Oh, something else I should have brought down was the Sears. Well, I actually did show this in a video. The Sears case I use for my Sega Genesis games. Okay, and here it gets really, really good in here. If you like the manuals and the Pocket Poker and the Sims 3, you're gonna love what's in here. Well, starting off, I got some. I should get a world record here. I'm like the absolute worst person at keeping earbuds, whether they just break or stop working, or they just literally get destroyed. For $3 new, figured I'd pick these up. And, oh boy, I love my metal, but I also love a little bit of classical, and for $1, I got this whole box set of classical music. For Bach alone is worth the pickup. Johann Sebastian Bach. Absolute classical master. And yeah, you also get Mozart. Not bad either. I didn't really... Some of these are actually sealed. I still got some sealed DVDs in here, so... Some of these guys I've never really listened to, but I'm going to have to at one point. I think for $1, this is an absolute steal. Absolutely amazing pickup right there. But to all my fellow metalheads out there, get ready. The last pickups we have for now is Korn Greatest Hits Volume 1. And you can see it's so shiny and so good. You can even see my laptop and editing software through it. Korn, Take a Look in the Mirror, another one that surprised me. Very nice. And one I picked up just for the hell of it. I've never really listened to them, but I listened to them like last week, and I gotta say, it kind of took my breath away. These guys are actually really, really good. I mean, yeah, a couple very popular songs on here. You've probably heard them. You don't even have to hear these guys to know what these songs are. But the whole album was great. Same with these two, but this one specifically, we're talking Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. And if you're wondering, these albums, thrift store, $1.60. Linkin Park, I am surprised. Like, I mean, new metal was gold around this time, but I was especially surprised with Linkin Park. I've listened to a few other bands as well, but I genuinely enjoyed this album. So, alright, so to recap, if I haven't said that already, these Uno cards I believe were 25 cents. This was a couple bucks. $12 for these. Again, given away, buddy of mine gave this to me. I think this was $1. These were each 25 cents. Another giveaway. So realistically, yeah, I don't think I even spent 20 bucks on all of this. I don't think any of this warranted. Oh, well, except for this. $12 for this probably jacked up the price, but if it was $20, then if it was $20 for this lot here, then I'll have to say it was like less than 25. So I'm definitely gonna keep on garage selling. I'll come out with another video at some point whenever I do get more pickups. So I appreciate you guys watching. Again, happy 4th. Go spend time with family and friends. Enjoy yourselves. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.